Hi, I'm Rohit, product manager from Bambu. We are a West Tech Singaporean company helping global banks to make savings and investing simple and sustainable. As we looked into the investment landscape, we realized that ESG has come a long way, but it's still in infancy. The data remains patchy, non-standardized, and varies from data service provider to the other, and it's prone to greenwashing. Because of these reasons, banks and managers are still stuck in the 1980s way of doing ESG, which is positive negative screening and thematic investing. But today, we cannot afford to continue this way due to two strong reasons. One, there is drastic surge in regulations all across the world, making holistic integration mandatory. On the other hand, financial institutions are rushing to become PRI signatories and are representing close to $80 trillion in AUM. As a signatory, they are obligated to demonstrate holistic ESG integration. But the industry lacks the tools. Reason being, industry is segmented into three parts. One, you have a lot of ESG data service providers who provide the ESG data. Second category belongs to ESG insight providers and reporting tool providers who provides ratings on investment products. Third category, ESG investment integrated insights, which the banks as PRI signatories are looking for. There is a huge vacuum in this space because this is where the problem of greenwashing, carbon assessment, and data lies. We at Bambu believe in solving the toughest of the toughest challenges. Hence, we have come up with Sustainability Insights, a product that helps financial institutions integrate material ESG considerations into the investment decision-making process using explainable AI. Now, we will show you the live product that we developed to show how banks use it to conduct holistic integration. Here, what you see here, this is Sustainability Insights. Banks have two ways to use. One, they can do a mandate check to see what are the products that are reaching their sustainability mandate. Second, if they have a product in mind, they can type with the help of search. Let's go with T-Row Mutual Fund and give it 2 seconds. Let's pick the International Discovery Fund. Here, this is a fund that invests in small and mid-cap companies in the foreign geographies. Now, in the investment dimension, the platform analyzes how is the capital preservation of this mutual fund? Is the expense ratio cheap or costlier? Has it been generating consistent return over the 5 to 6 year period? How efficient is the tax? What about the total return contribution? And then comes up with a score on a scale of 100. On the other hand, the ESG dimension. Using a fluid materiality matrix, it analyzes more than 450 different data points to pick what are the best ESG material data points that captures the risk involved in this mutual fund. And then it combines investments and the ESG, fuses them together to conduct the holistic integrated insights which banks are looking for as PRI signatories. This is further driven by different engines like ESG momentum to capture the ESG quality over the years, whether it has been improving or deteriorating. A data variance model to solve the industry challenge of non-standardization of data and penalize when there is variance among the data service providers. Carbon emission model to capture scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions to look what is the contribution of this particular product towards the carbon footprints of the planet. Greenwashing. It's such a menace to the society. This model detects whether the fund managers and the underlying companies are indeed doing what they claim to be doing. And lastly, a semantic NLP breach model to see what are the direct and indirect exposures that this mutual fund is having in the space. And we could also see based on the country and sector classification to see for NLP potential breaches. Now, the world is kind of running out of time. And to attain the 2 degrees Celsius target, there is a long way. And also for the 2030 SDG goals, we only have 10 years. And we are emitting close to 2.7 million pounds of CO2 every second as we speak. The world is on a catastrophic path, and there are regulations surging all around. So let's work together and help the banks transition to the low carbon economy with Sustainability Insights. Thank you.